Welcome to Breaking Bread, Candidly Speaking with Jess. I'm Jessica, a storyteller born and raised in the South with big dreams and even bigger faith. I'm an ambition junkie with way too many passions to count. So I'm building a life beyond corporate America, doing the things I love with the people I love. We'll sit around the kitchen table after a good meal, share stories, ideas, laughter, and have the kind of candid conversations that help us peel back the onion that is life, one story at a time. So pull up a seat and I'll fix you a plate. Let's break some bread.
Today on the Breaking Bread podcast, I'm sitting here with my mama.
Hello.
I wish I could have seen how she swung her head to say that. It was like we was recording. I really need to get better at the visuals. I'm not there yet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But thank you for making time. And thank you for being on time. Girl, when you showed up at the door 3 minutes early, I was like, who's this?
My pleasure.
Who this?
Yeah. Planned it out accordingly.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Because I got up and I was like, mom's going to be a little late. Let me just piddle around. And then 2:57 rolled around and the doorbell rang. I was like, what the hell?
Not only that, sushi, rice, salmon, and
My
shrimp.
mom is the only one outside of my girl Carmen who will show up to my house with food.
Yes.
Yeah, like most times I'm cooking for everyone else, but my mother will bring me food. Praise God for moms. Praise God for moms. Praise God for moms.
You're welcome.
Today, honestly, we're going to talk about you. So I want you to start by telling me, because I'm curious about this. What's one childhood memory that still makes you laugh?
When my brothers and sisters and I play baseball.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because my dad would pretend like he was an umpire.
Oh, yeah. I think I have heard this before.
Yeah. And although we are like hitting the ball and running the bases, he is literally doing signs in between his legs, like umpire signs.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Are they real signs?
They're real signs, but we're laughing at him because we're like, he really thinks he's an umpire right now.
Yeah.
He loved baseball.
Yeah. And I bet y'all were so tickled.
We were.
Yeah.
Tickled to this day.
Yeah.
So that's one of my favorite memories.
Yeah.
He's sitting on a step. He's got his hands between his legs, khaki pants. And we're looking at each other like, look now.
But this moment don't hit unless people know where you came from.
Oh, yes.
You want to tell us where you came from?
How deep?
As deep as you want to go, Ma. This your world. We just living in it.
Okay, so yeah. So when I say he's sitting on steps with his hand between his legs, I mean, you can literally see through the steps under the house.
Oh.
Yeah. So the house is 4 rooms. It's square. It's completely square. Yeah, 4 rooms, living room, girls' room, boys' room, kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen was a room.
Yeah.
No living room?
No. Well, the living room, yes. When you walk in, there's a living room, and then you have all girls in one room and all boys in one room. So just think about drawing a square and putting 4 squares in it.
Yeah.
That's the way the house looked. Yeah.
So when you walk in the door, where do you walk into?
All right. So
in
you
the front door?
So you walk into the front door, those steps that I was telling you about. To the left is my mom and dad's bed.
Oh.
To the right is the sofa.
And to the left is the bed.
At the foot of the bed, there's a chair that my dad sits in, and the TV is on the wall, on a stand in front of him. Where the sofa is, there is an entrance to the right that goes into the girls' room. And then you just cross over the small threshold. That space there is no more than 12 inches or so. The girls' bedroom to the right, kitchen directly in front. And then when you cross over the threshold into the kitchen, to the right is the boys' room. And that's it.
I almost want you to draw this. But how many kids are in each room? Well, I guess it just depends on the given time.
Mm-hmm.
Before you left for school, how many kids were in each room?
4 girls in 1, 2 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, 5 because of Melissa. So
Mm-hmm.
it was 3 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the boys, it was all of them. Craig, Otto, Hilton, Bernard. So 4.
Craig,
Otto, Hilton, Bernard.
Oh, okay.
So it should be Craig, Bernard, Otto, Hilton
Mm-hmm.
in that order.
Mm-hmm.
So they were all in that room before I left for college.
And then Auntie Debbie was living with.
No, she was with me. So she was the 3 and 2. So she and Linda shared a bed.
Uh-huh.
Me, Barbara Ann, and Melissa
Shared a bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And folks, there's more. Yeah, there's more. Okay. So where are you located in the world in this home?
Grove Hill, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Clark County High
Clark County High School, home of the Bulldogs, the blue and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one and only memory I have of this house, and I just thought it was a dream,
Mm-hmm.
was the bathroom.
Mm.
I don't even know why I have a memory of the bathroom, because I would have been too young to be in the bathroom by myself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because my memory is like a dusty floor and buckets to poop in.
Yeah.
Is that
That's exactly.
how on earth do I know that?
There was no sink, no showers.
Yeah,
just
and it
2
was
buckets.
dark.
Mm-hmm.
It was dark in there.
Mm-hmm. And
That's real?
Mm-hmm. You used that.
What?
Mm-hmm. You were like 3?
What?
4?
What?
Thereabout, yeah.
So you had me squatting over a bucket at 3 and 4?
You had to go.
Oh, did I have to go by myself?
No, I was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You had on green pants. I love those pants. And you had on a matching white blouse with lace green trim around the collar.
You know, that had to been a moment in time for a 33-year-old woman to remember it.
Oh, yeah. I would say it was memorable enough because you were exposed to a lot. Joshua and his brothers, they were like so protective when you came. They were like, it's her, it's Jessica, it's Jessica, it's Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Joshua was already like, that's my cousin. I got to protect her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've always felt protected by my family.
Yeah.
Like, I've always felt like incredibly blessed.
Yeah.
For the reach and care that my family has taken, specifically your family. Because as a stepchild, when you get ushered into other people's family, they don't always take that care.
Right.
And that's an interesting experience of my own.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have that experience.
No.
You had your brothers and your parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of us. Like so many of us. We were never alone. We had our own baseball team, own kickball team, own basketball team. Girls were not allowed in that, the basketball part.
Yeah.
But we did team sports and we studied and read books and stuff. So we would know what to do and how to pick teams and all that.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, it was fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Back when we had encyclopedia books, there were books.
Yeah.
There were series of books.
Yeah.
Okay, so back in this time, when y'all were growing up, what did you imagine your life would be?
Young and Restless.
Oh my God. No.
Yeah.
Is it because the channel was free?
Yes.
Okay.
That was my jam.
Yeah. No, I know that it was your jam because when you were a stay-at-home mom or during the summers, you'd be locked in. You'd be locked into those soap operas back in the 90s. I remember that like it was yesterday because we're all running around up and down the street, skinning knees and punching boys in the face. And then As the World Turns or Young and the Restless.
General Hospital. Yeah. Victor, he was my hero.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he was my hero.
Well, why?
Because he put his wife in this amazing house with a picket fence.
Oh, wow. That is what made him...
Yeah, he was the richest man on Young and the Restless.
Oh.
He had this beautiful young wife and picket fence and horses. And I love, absolutely love horses. to this day.
Yeah, you and Melissa got a thing for horses that I just don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, horses are beautiful and all, but please,
Mm.
can I get a new dress?
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Can we get a new purse? Let's go talk to people. I don't care about chickens. You know what I mean?
Absolutely love chickens.
I know.
So, yes.
I don't get it.
Mm.
I love the art of growing things, like planting things and
Yes.
growing them.
Mm-hmm.
I have zero desire to own
On the-
farm
on the-
animals.
yeah.
Zero.
On
I
the
don't want to
animals,
smell
no.
them. I don't want to smell them. I don't want to be near them. Like, I don't actually have an affinity for like petting zoos. I don't really like the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm saying this out loud. Like, yeah, I like nature and stuff on TV.
Yeah. So I actually miss it
Oh,
so much. Oh. So, where I work, it's a lot of that.
oh yeah.
Oh, yes. Lots of chickens. I was talking to a coworker this morning and she was outside with her chickens.
And you want that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna like, so let's say Blue Sky World.
Okay.
You have your little house and your chickens. And we say, Mom, we coming over for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna snap that chicken's neck? I'm asking. You gonna snap the chicken's neck, Mom?
Prepared in time, probably.
Yeah, you can still do that? You feel like
Yeah.
you can still do that?
Yes.
Why you- I could not.
Yeah.
Imagine you.
They're the best tasting. So
What the
yeah.
heck? So
Mhm.
like you would pick it up and spin it around and
It would take me a minute. It would take
To
me
get
a
back
minute
into the
to
rhythm?
prepare for it. Yes.
okay.
Yes. It would take me some time to prepare for that, but
Well, why do
it
you?
wouldn't bother me.
That's
Oh.
why I just. So why though? Why do you want to go back to that?
I mean, roots aren't bad.
I don't think they're bad. I
Okay.
love my roots.
Yeah.
I just mean like,
Well, it's healthier.
yeah.
That.
I want to take a minute with this chicken.
Mhm.
Can you tell me what the process is? So
Yeah.
a chicken is out in a coop running
Mhm.
around laying eggs.
Mhm.
What you gonna
And
do?
we, the kids, would round them up for our mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would make sure we got them like by the belly and gave them to her.
Mm-hmm.
And we watched her grab them around the neck and ring, 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 ring.
And she would
until it-
just take the neck
Yeah.
and spin them?
She would.
Ew.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Mhm. Wings would be flapping. There would be feathers everywhere.
Ew. And that chicken is screaming until it's not.
Oh, it's not screaming because my mom has her hand.
Over the larynx.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
That part.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is cruel. I'm gonna eat that chicken though.
Yep, we did. It was absolutely delicious.
What about all the plucking of the feathers? Your
Oh,
mama
yeah,
did
we
that?
had to do all of that. After she did that, she gave that part to the children.
Oh, the plucking of the feathers?
Yeah, she didn't do that.
Oh.
We had to do that. Every one of them.
Ew.
So, like now, like when you buy chicken parts
Mhm.
and there are like little feathers left, not by the time they got to my mom's kitchen table.
I
to
was actually
cook.
going to say that when you get chicken from the farmer's market or wherever,
Mhm.
you take so much care.
Mhm.
Like, I didn't know. Well, you take so much care and you're so thorough with the chicken. That's why I don't like it. Because you're real invasive with that chicken, Ma.
Yeah.
For the longest, chicken was just like, I'm not okay with this. She's doing the most with this chicken. Yeah, we got to get all the blood out. Mom! Oh, God. It's disgusting. I actually don't eat a lot of chicken
Because of that.
Yeah.
I do remember that about you.
because honestly, I would prefer that you made it
Mhm.
because I know that it's clean. It's been fully like, what's it called when you get the blood out of the marrow? Like out of the bone? You've brined it.
Yes.
You've plucked all the feathers, the ones that were left behind by the grocery store. And then
Mhm.
she be frying that bitch out. Hey, man. Your fried chicken, between you and Miss Noni,
Mhm.
my favorite
Yeah.
fried chicken.
Yeah.
Like, because it's so light.
Mhm.
It's
Mhm.
not the real thick batter. It's a nice light batter, and you brined it in a way where the chicken has a flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you and Miss Noni did that really well.
Mm-hmm. So imagine that taste that you get from the chicken now. The chicken that we had when they were walking around in the yard. The taste was unmatched to what we buy in the store now.
Were they this big?
No. Regular. I mean, nothing overwhelming.
Okay.
And nothing
underwhelming. Yeah, they were just like well-fed little chicks.
She did it. My mom would get one and kill it at just the right time.
Wow.
Yeah. Because we got them every year, so.
Oh, like you got little chicks?
Biddies.
And you kept a few for eggs. Did you keep the same ones for eggs? Or?
We rotated them out. So every December, she got 20 plus biddies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess. So were y'all eating like 2 chickens?
All through the year.
A month? Between the trillions of y'all in that house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. 15-ish or so.
Yeah.
And then mom and a dad, so 17.
And your daddy got the big piece of the chicken, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what part of the chicken did you get, actually?
Wings and legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he got the breast. Got
wings
it.
and legs.
Got it.
Every now and then.
That's why your wings be on point. You know what I mean? That is your specialty.
Yeah.
You can cook. You can fry some motherfucking wings.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
You remember? Even my ex was like, "Is your mom gonna fry chicken?" I'll ask her, bro. You better act and keep it cute. Nigga.
Exactly.
But yeah, so like you said, you imagined your life as Young and the Restless. What does that mean?
So, like I was saying earlier, Victor was like my hero. He didn't seem to be a bad guy at all and doted on his wife.
That's a good word. Didn't seem.
Right.
You know, I ain't seen Young and the Restless, so I don't know.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, and he doted on his wife, and whatever she wanted, he got it for her. But it seemed like really like clean love.
Pure.
Yeah.
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 But that seemed like love to you. Him just taking care of her.
And teaching her as well. I mean, he educated her along the way.
Interesting. Oh my God, Mom, you married Victor. Oh my God, you married Victor.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't have any more questions. Take a sip. I'm so intrigued by that. Oh my God, like I am now reevaluating all of my images of love and how they are showing up in my life today.
Okay.
I'm not going to go deep into that. I'm going to stay on you. So when you were watching Young and the Restless and then like that's the future that you saw for yourself, you didn't think about like, well, let me not put words in your mouth. What about career? What about, you know what I mean?
Oh, I had already settled into the fact that I was going to be a computer programmer.
You? Why? How did what?
So making that decision, by now I'm in high school.
Okay. But what is it happening?
We had this class, this computer class.
Yeah.
And I was really good at it.
Oh, yeah.
It was the days of run, next, go, those commands on the computer.
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh.
What year was this?
1987, 88, 1986,
yeah, Mom,
87,
no
88.
idea what you're referring to.
Yeah. So in the old days, the programs were basic, run, next, those kind of commands.
Yeah.
And I did them with such ease. And our computer class was made up of just a few of us. I got my hair braided in that class. We did French braids in that class. It was so much fun.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, that's all we had to do was do like his simple command programs. Some people had a problem with it.
But you was a wizard. Huh?
I loved it. It was absolutely amazing. And then I was like, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a teacher and I'm going to teach computers.
Oh, that's how we got here. Oh, wow.
Mhm.
So then what? You graduated from high school.
Yep.
How did you determine the school that you were going to go to?
Because everybody was going there. Alabama State University. It was just a given.
Oh, okay. It was just like an easy funnel for y'all.
Right. So we had Livingston when we had our college day. Livingston University came, Alabama State University came, a couple of the other locals, but most of us knew we would end up at Alabama State.
So how did you afford it though? Like,
Could not.
so you applied for federal
Pell grants, federal funding, all of that. And, got Pell. And that was my way in. Now, because I applied late, I did get the Pell Grant, but I did not get housing.
Oh, okay.
And back then, that time thing was super important when it came to housing.
Yeah. I mean, it was even important for me.
Well, yeah.
We had to get approved and select housing like well before the school year. And if you missed the deadline, it was like you may or may not get in to housing.
Right.
But you and Dad weren't going to let that happen.
No, we were not, because I remember not having housing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst.
So that's why you didn't have housing? Because you missed the cutoff? I was wondering why you were. Tell me more. So you applied and then you got in?
So I applied blindly because you're in a country town. You just graduated, maybe 90 students, if that.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of guidance. You're really going off of who just left and went to college last year. So you're getting help from them.
Oh, okay.
Your counselor, they may or may not help you all the way through.
Because they still living in that town too. So they don't have much exposure.
Knowledge is power. And because, you don't have that exposure. And so you're depending on, again, the people that left and already went to college to come and say, especially your close friends.
This is how you do it. Interesting. Okay.
Because,
when we go to Grove Hill, I always look at the people and I wonder, like, how can you stay here? Every time we go, I'm like, man, how can you stay here?
I wonder that now too.
But Mom, it's clear. If you're not exposed to anything else,
right?
This is the world. This is what the world looks like to you.
Right.
Like even when I go to another state and I see how people are living, I'm like, man, this feels like a completely different country. Why would you leave? You don't know that anything else exists. I mean, the world is getting smaller with internet, but I could say the same thing about like traveling to Europe and how they see what we're doing over here in the United States, but they have such a jaded perception of what we are and we do here because of what they've been exposed to. So when we go to Grove Hill and people are like, okay. I'm like, there's a whole new world out there. Leave this place.
Yeah. They're living like that day to day.
Yeah, and it's okay. Like we went to that fish spot.
Oh, yeah.
I was just thinking about like our waitress and I'm like, yeah,
that was my life. And the way they are now, that's exactly how my life was. And how many years ago has that been?
It's been a long time. You were comfortable there?
I didn't know anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, now I'm genuinely asking, like,
yeah.
This was okay for you.
Yeah. Oh, well, when I realized, I'm like, oh, Victor Newman? Wait a minute.
So you got exposed to luxury through Young and the Restless.
Like, this couldn't be a thing. This is a thing. White picket fence.
I was really thinking about white picket fences.
Amen. And then when you're like, oh, I can have a gray fence instead, wrought iron.
Oh, wow. I have so many thoughts.
Yeah. And so let me add this component.
Okay.
I don't know if I should put a disclaimer out there, but Victor Newman wasn't the be all. I started getting these novels in the mail.
Oh, I saw the trash bag of novels that you and Auntie Lynn had. Y'all are wild ones. Y'all, the amount of romance novels I saw in that trash bag. And we're not talking about like the regular Glad bags. We're talking the industrial size bag that you can carry. I remember seeing that when we was at the old house.
Yes.
And I was like, what's Fabio doing on the cover?
Exactly.
Ew. But I love those kind of books now.
I read maybe 1 or 2 a day.
A day?
Especially in the summer. Only in the summer.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah, you just curl up in a corner and you read. You don't have nothing else to do in the summertime. There's nothing else to do. You don't have bicycles. The neighbor has a bike.
You don't have a phone.
You don't have a phone.
internet.
You have to feed the animals in the morning and take care of them. And the rest of the day, you just wait on Mom, Medea, to say, okay, you need to come in here and wash these dishes or sweep this floor. But other than that, you're either running around in the woods playing robbers and
cops and robbers,
or Indians or something, and you're deep in the woods. You're either doing that, and that's usually on Saturday, or you're
curled up reading.
And they're building something, or the boys are.
Oh my goodness.
Playing
Look
outside.
at that. That's actually beautiful. That's beautiful because we were able to get some of that.
Right.
I feel like we were the last generation that was still able to foster discovery and imagination out in the world, like out in the grass.
Yeah.
Because we were doing different things. Like we had scooters, kick scooters, and we were playing Martin. You know what I mean? Like I was Gina.
Yeah, you were.
And the guy that I was on his scooter with, he was Martin. Like, why are we playing that game? I think that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Because like when I think about the kids today, and I know that everybody is saying this phrase, it's really sad because I bring this up often. My trip to Africa when I was teaching creative writing.
Okay.
Did I tell you about this?
I'm not sure. Keep going.
Okay. So I did this exercise with them because, you helped me put together my creative writing plan.
Right.
And I had a marker and I wanted to get them to generate ideas and tell a story.
Oh, yeah. I remember this.
Using the marker, right? And they were just so perplexed by the idea of just having an imagination, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I got you guys. Because it's all men. It's only a sprinkle of women. So for context, people went to Liberia some years ago for a missions trip. It was medical and education. And I was a part of the education ministry. And we were teaching teachers how to teach. And so we had to prepare lesson plans for them. And I wanted to do creative writing because my undergrad is in English. And took this marker. I'm like, okay, guys, whoever has the marker has to add to the story. This was completely improvised. And I said, this is Susie's marker. She's so excited that she's got this marker and she's on her way to school. And I pass it to someone else.
Yeah.
And I'm like, here, when I pass it to you, you tell me what happens next. And he goes, Susie is walking to school. She's got her backpack. And I said, that's good. That's good. Pass it along. And we get through Susie's day. And by the end of the day, Susie is dead. She's dead. Like something tragic has happened to her. And it's because the lack of exposure they've had to books and TV outside of where they are made it so that they could only imagine things that they had experienced.
Yeah.
And there's a such thing as white privilege, obviously, but there is the privilege of imagination too. Like think about living in a space where you have the luxury of dreaming.
Yeah.
Because you've been exposed to books, you've been exposed to TV, so your brain can fathom new possibilities, right? And when I think about kids outside and running around and imagining things, usually based in things they've read or seen on TV, it fills me because I'm thankful because imagination is what fosters creativity and innovation. And when we were over there, of course, there's no TV.
All right.
They have their cell phones, which some of them are connected to social media, but very loosely because internet is spotty. And when I got that red marker, I was like, surely Susie can make it home.
Yeah.
And she didn't. And sure enough, while we were doing the medical part of a mission, a child gets hit by a bus. Yeah, man. I was mortified. I was like, I came down here to teach people things. And I'm learning about one, how big the silver spoon in my mouth is.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Alex talk about that all the time. Like, we are incredibly blessed. Like, we've seen things and experienced things, but ultimately, we're blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Even you being out there in the middle of nowhere and having books. We bring books to Liberia. Like, we fill their library. And the library is as big as my kitchen, Ma.
Yeah, so you know how we got those books, right?
Oh my God, how y'all get these books? Oh my God. Who gave y'all these books?
So in our library at our high school,
Oh my God, y'all were thieves.
well, no, when we would check the books out, especially the novels, once we got older.
You're reaching around to see me. I need you to be in front of this.
Because I want to see you.
Yeah, but you see me.
Okay. We realized that when we checked the romance novels out in the back, we started reading the last page and where the book came from and all that. We're like, we want more of these.
You like the author?
No. There's a back page in the books that we checked out from our library at the time that would tell us you can order these books yourself.
Oh,
Mhm.
and so you would get the address and write letters and they would send them to you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that really how you got all these books?
So we did that, and it was $1 to
Mm.
check that out. So we sent that $1 to get those books. And they're like, okay, your next installment is next month, but then you got to pay
Mm-hmm.
to, they just kept sending them and sending us a bill. We never paid, but we kept getting the bill. Yeah, we never paid, but we kept getting the novels
Oh my God.
because we couldn't afford to pay for them.
You guys are Robin Hoods.
Yeah.
Or is it, no, that's lame. That's the reference is lame.
Yeah.
But well, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So was it $1 a book or you paid the $1, you would get the installment of books?
You paid the $1 initially.
This is the beginning of the subscription model.
Yes.
This is the beginning.
There was a sheet in the back of the book, and you fill it out and tear it out the book and you send it in.
Oh my God.
With $1. You had to come up with that $1.
Yeah.
So you fill in the information with your name and address and you send that $1. So that was the induction. And they would send you a box with 5 books in it, 4 or 5 books
Oh
in
my God. What your mama say?
it.
Your mama ain't no dishy.
Not at first. And she was like, how did you afford these books? Oh, Miss Dixon said that Miss Dixon was the English teacher.
Oh,
Mhm.
y'all are a mess.
Yeah. But to get that brown box in the mail and you open it up and all you see is a spine of the back of the book, and you're like,
oh my goodness. That's how I feel about books today.
It's absolutely, you could not wait.
And then you open them up and smell them.
Yeah.
I love it.
It was just like that. It was like that.
Ooh.
You could not wait to read all of them. Harlequin.
Oh
romance.
my God, I'm going to
Harlequin.
cry. I'm going to cry. Because
Harlequin romance.
think about what that did for your mind.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I'm talking to my friends and we're like overwhelmed by something,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you have to pluck your mind out of where you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch a movie. Go read a book. Go stand outside and look up at the sky. Like, take a deep breath.
Those books took us
so many places.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That's beautiful.
I am not kidding. It's like you're literally in a shack.
Yeah, you know, 100% in the shack.
Okay,
Mom.
so and
Call
then when
what
you're,
it is.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and when you're like in the grass in your yard, just tucked away somewhere, I'm not kidding. A lot of times I would read. We had gas tank, so this
Like propane?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was huge. It was this massive tank, a little bit bigger than your table.
Okay, so about 6x2.
Okay,
or 6x3.
Yeah. That sat right beside our house.
Mm.
But when, my mom was using it, it would warm up because that's the gas. You go over there and sit in that spot where the peaches were, where the peach tree was. Peaches are falling. You're just eating, and I'm not kidding, and reading, and you're hidden, tucked away.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And incredibly dangerous. I'm going to cry. Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Man, the best time.
Yeah.
And there's grass just all around you. You're literally sitting under a peach tree. You look to your left, there's an apple tree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The apple tree is maybe 15 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
But you look to your right, there's the pig pen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The pigs are oinking and all that kind of stuff. There's an actual pig pen. And the house is right behind you. And if nobody's bothering you, everybody else is either in the house, and the boys are usually
In the woods.
or up on the slight incline in the yard playing basketball. Because we had our little makeshift basketball net hoop and everything. And this massive shade tree with a snake in it.
Yeah, I do remember y'all talking about that big ass snake.
And that's what the yard looked
That
like.
Uncle Otto killed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually. He lived with us forever, for like so long.
That snake was probably an ancestor.
Mm-hmm.
Probably keeping y'all safe.
It was massive. Thinking about it, I'm like, ugh, that guy was pretty big.
Yeah.
And he didn't bother us, but he lived in that tree. Mm-hmm. We saw him shed every year.
But why did y'all have to kill it?
I mean, we knew that it was dangerous. It eventually would hurt someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it eventually would hurt someone. It just, I mean, for some reason, it never did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, why did we have to kill it? That is a good question.
we'll ask Uncle Otto when he gets on the show.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell us more? But okay.
Under that tree is where my mom rang the chickens next. It's where we made crackling from the pig, slaughtered the pig, and cut
crackling is like pork rinds, y'all, but better, crunchier. You know, pork rinds, they make it for y'all soft people's teeth.
Chicharrones.
Yeah. But crackling, you actually need teeth that will withstand the strength of
because we had
that thick ass. Go ahead.
Because we had to put to the side for the cornbread, crackling bread.
Oh, so you put it inside the cornbread? Because I never had that. I think I might have had it Mary Mac's or something.
Yeah.
But of course, it's lame because it's definitely like
right.
You know.
My mom and Miss Noni's crackling bread. I have never in my existence tasted anything better.
In your existence. Okay, Mom.
I know I never will.
I mean, I think that's
unless
fair.
we can recreate it.
Which you know it can because it's in your DNA.
Now, that would be something that I would be truly, truly willing to
Because you know you got
into.
the greens on lock. If all we got to do is the bread, Mom, we can bring this back to life. Melissa's in town, you know what I'm saying? She can verify. Hey, I'm just saying.
And my sister Linda, I called her a couple of weeks ago and I was like, hey, I really want some help with something. And she's like, okay, she's sitting on ready because I want her help with making my mom's
stuffing.
Yeah.
I want you to
dressing.
let that go. I want you to let it go. I don't want it, Mom.
I know.
I don't want it. I don't want stuffing. I don't want dressing. I don't want it.
Because it's not stuffing, it's dressing, actually. So there's a difference. It's dressing.
What's the difference?
Goodness. Goodness is the difference.
You know what? I'm going to be open. I'm going to be open. But I'm not making yams, Mom.
Yeah. Because it's you, Brandon, and Auburn that don't like it. Y'all are so bourgeoisie.
But it's because I don't even know why. It's something that my brain has just made a core memory that it's kind of like okra. I'll probably never like okra.
I'm like that with okra.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to call her and she's going to walk me through the steps and help me make the actual cornbread for it. If she can help me make the true form of the cornbread that Maria made, I got the rest. I know the other stuff that she did.
You was talking about,
I can taste it.
See, I'm going to just say this. I don't want to see a whole pig at Thanksgiving.
Okay, I won't do that.
I don't want to see it. I just think it's a waste of a pig. Because if it's still fully intact, I'm not cutting it open.
It's not fully intact. It's cut open in its belly.
Mom,
what?
It's got the head on.
Oh, that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's the good part, though.
What? You be eating pig head?
Yeah.
What you be doing with it?
Jessica, you eat the whole thing.
No, I didn't know you eat. I definitely don't want to see that on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be 100.
I already put it in my mind that I wasn't going to do it when we had the conversation about it already on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had intentions of eating the pig head?
Mm-hmm.
We've gone too far as a nation.
Well, we might need that pig head.
That you.
Yeah, exactly. But
you have to put it in a soup or something because I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
make some hog head cheese.
Ew. Ew.
That's what they normally do with it. They grind it up and make hog
Oh my
head.
God, that is what hog head cheese is?
Yes, ma'am. That is what hog head cheese is.
It's really a ground up pig head?
Yeah. And it's deliciousness.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. They grind all that stuff, the
Even the
snout
bone?
and all that. Huh?
The bones too?
Mhm.
What?
Because it's just cartilage in there.
My stomach hurts.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know that. So I just need time to recover from that. So, okay.
Okay.
Tell me something that you learned from your mother that you still carry with you today. It could be one thing, it could be a few things. I'm super curious about this.
So I don't know if this will be TMI for some people, but my mom had this strong belief that a woman doesn't cut her hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I want us to get past this.
She believed, and she had told me many times that her strength comes from, God, definitely. And that she had read that your strength comes in the thickness and the health of your hair.
Your strength comes in the thickness
and the health of it.
Mm.
And that came from her Cherokee daddy.
Mom, we're not doing this.
That came from
her dad.
Her dad. He was Native American, Jessica.
Mom, we've already done ancestry. Come on.
Okay, that came from his upbringing.
So did your grandfather have long hair? Yeah. Someone asked me like 2 weeks ago, what do you mix with? I want you to know I ain't never been asked that before. Day in my motherfucking life. Because I'm is black. But something that has happened with the transition. Something has happened with the transition to my natural hair.
It's gorgeous right now. So what do you mean?
Well, it is. I was really attached to my hair because of you and men and their desire for me to keep it long and because it's pretty thick. And in cutting it, I was like super liberated by that.
Yeah, I was too when I did it, right?
Right. And you looked amazing. And it grew back healthier and thicker and so on and so forth, right? But I was terrified because
That's true.
I felt like I was going to lose my beauty.
Something about you.
Well, no, it was my beauty. Like I had attributed my beauty to my hair, not my strength. You know what I mean? Not my confidence. It was my beauty because my beauty was my confidence.
Yeah.
And I was sitting at the table talking to my friends and I was just like, y'all, what if I don't have a curl pattern? Because I think my hair is wavy because it's been processed so much that it feels like it's going to be wavy and limp. And then when it's growing out of my hair in these big Goldilocks looking ass locks, I was like, this is why my mama gave me a perm. Because this is a lot to deal with. Even at this length, this is a lot to deal with. But it gave me a new confidence and strength.
Yeah.
Yes, people were talking to me about how beautiful it was and how beautiful I was. And it was like satisfying that space over there. But it also, the way that I walk in a room, it's like, I am so big.
You're so her.
Yeah.
All capital letters.
Every day.
That's strength. Like less beauty, more strength.
Yeah. And you know what?
She never used that word beauty.
Never?
Never.
You know what? I don't think you
She-
did either.
Not, yeah. I mean, she really looked at it as a strength. Yeah. You're not weak. You're strong. And my mom did not dwell on beauty. We were not kids that grew up and Maria was saying, "Oh, you're so beautiful.
She
You're so
wasn't doting
pretty.
on
You're so
y'all.
cute."
Yeah. Even though she had a litter of beautiful kids.
And I think she knew that our beauty was within. It was like, oh, that's a given. I think that's how she looked at it. She never qualmed about that. She was really big on strength.
Huh.
Yeah. And of course, God. I mean, and she truly believed in that. And if you look back at the Bible, the women and the men had a whole lot of hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because,
But there were also not like a lot of pairs of scissors.
but they had knives.
That's fair.
And
That's fair.
she was basically like, no, that the thicker, the longer, the healthier your hair looked.
You know, that's been scientifically proven that people choose mates. They look for people with like thick hair because it is a sign of health.
Your hair is not going to grow when your body is weak and broke down. And remember,
or when your mental is weak.
Yeah, when you're mental. Remember, I experienced that.
Yeah, Mom. And I was like, cut your hair.
Yeah.
Just cut it off.
Yeah, and look.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't a whole beauty and pretty thing. And no, Maria was not that
You know what?
kind of lady.
Yeah. And she, passed with long hair. I think that is so interesting because I do feel probably the strongest and healthiest that I felt in a long time.
You look it too.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks, Mom. But that's what happened to you too when you cut your hair. Like you were like stepping into a new phase.
It was amazing.
Especially that one time when y'all listen. My mama has long hair and then she got a rod set. No, it was like a flexi rod set, people. And it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Lord knows I wish I had a picture of this. It's got to be somewhere. She decided to get in the shower when it got old instead of combing it out before she got in the shower. And this could have worked. You know what I mean? It could have worked with technique. This woman came out with a beehive, crying hysterically because she couldn't get the knot out. Do you know?
You had to get that knot out.
It took me hours.
I remember that.
I was a child.
You were.
It's funny because
you were.
I was telling somebody, I was like, I'm the family hairstylist. Because I was out at one music fest and it was raining. And I was just letting my hair be out because I was like, it needs to be washed, so whatever. And someone noted that.
I was thinking about that. That was last week.
Yeah.
Weekend.
And I was like, if my hair wasn't already my responsibility, then yeah, I probably would have ran for the hills and maybe put my jacket on top of my head.
Oh, got it.
But because my hair is my responsibility
You knew
all
how
the time,
to.
I was like, yeah, it's going to rain.
I got it.
As long as it doesn't touch my scalp and give me hypothermia, I'm fine. You know? And sure enough, woke up, my head was matted as hell the next day. Girl. When I tell you, I was like, you did this to yourself. You got to eat this. But yeah, Mom, I'll never forget it because I was behind you.
Yeah.
I was behind you looking at it.
Yeah. And you was just going in on me. I remember.
Yeah, like, Mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that was the day that I became the parent.
Yeah, you did. So now, measure this. This is what it's like this now. Yeah. Yeah, because I was trying to wear it out yesterday for work.
Yeah, and it was probably overwhelming.
Because I was cute. It was. We were wrapping up Red Ribbon Week. And I was like, oh, I want to wear my hair down. Wear my hair down. And so I went through the process. It was so massive. I was like,
get somebody hand me a hair tie.
a hair tie, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Because I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, that's what I put it.
Yeah. But Mom, your hair should be an indicator for you. I mean, it is. But the fact that it always grows back and stronger should be an indicator for your ability to rebound.
Yeah. I hear you. Yes.
Rebound from anything.
I agree. Oh, yeah. Last weekend, I went to my students. They all made the playoffs. 6U, 7U.
Mhm.
They all made the playoffs. So
My mom is a teacher, by the way.
Oh, yeah. So I got to my school. Well, I got to the high school next to us 9:15 in the morning last Saturday morning.
Mhm.
It is cold, like
Oh, yeah.
really cold. And so when I got there, one of my parents saved me a seat on the 50-yard line, sat down, and the little boy that I was watching, because he played football, his little brother was right behind me. So I sat down on the bleachers. He's right behind me and my hair. He said, "Puppy, roof, roof."
Oh, no.
As he was
I was
pointing
like,
to my
where is
hair.
this going?
I know. I knew you were wondering that. His mom looked at me hysterical, and she took his hand and brought his hand out because he was pointing at
Put
the
it
back.
down, son.
I'm so sorry, Miss Cole. I said, no. It probably looked like a puppy back there. Probably looked like a toy poodle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he was serious. As soon as I sat down, he said, "Puppy, roof, roof." And he was pointing at the back of my head. I was like,
Yeah.
and I had a ponytail. Yeah.
Can somebody please give me a bonnet?
That's what I was thinking. I should have put this current headband on and wrapped that guy up.
Oh my God.
But anyway, that happened.
But yeah, I mean, I'm really curious about our hair though, because Alex's hair grows in the same way. And it's interesting because it is different. When I try to explain to people that these are my natural curls, I just finger curled them.
Mhm.
I don't really know what to say about them other than that. Because I don't know where they came from. Like, it's clear we were slaves.
Yeah,
We're,
clear. Our heads.
we were enslaved. People, our ancestors were enslaved. So you were clearly in the house though. You was absolutely a house nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 You came from that lineage. Your daddy did it.
Mm-mm.
And no.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No. So you are right. But my dad's mom came up like she knew like a lot of military men. My dad's mom.
Your dad's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he was in the military.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you mean by that?
Well, so my dad's life was just a tiny bit more privileged
Oh, yeah, no, but you can see that.
than my mom's. Mm-hmm.
You can see that in his siblings
Mm-hmm.
and how sedity they are.
They are sedity.
Wasn't he like the only son?
Two of them. There were two of them. Two
Okay.
boys. And they were doted on.
Did you hear that?
I did. And there was a shadow at your door. We're a little bit more privileged than my mom and her family.
Yeah. And they grew up pretty well too. Like the houses that they are in now, even their health
Mm-hmm.
seems better,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree. Because out of my mom's siblings, there's only two left.
Oh.
Aunt Lily and Aunt Marguerite.
Oh.
That's it.
I guess. Yeah, I guess when you say it like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then with your dad,
My dad has a few more.
they're well into their 80s now.
Oh, yeah. And then some.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So did you have like a good relationship with your grandparents?
No.
Oh,
No.
really? When did they pass? What was the relationship like?
I never met my maternal grandmother or grandfather.
Okay.
Never met them.
Okay.
But I did meet my paternal grandma and grandpa. So,
Why your eyebrows raised like that?
well, it's questionable about which guy was the actual grandfather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was two of them. So, and we never really knew who it really was. Some people say it's this guy. Some people say it's this guy. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell me what changed the trajectory of your life. Like you're in Grove Hill, you're sitting next to propane tanks, reading books under peach trees. You are watching your mama wring necks on chickens, and y'all killing snakes in the alleyways,
Sneaking out at dismissal when the buses come and running across the street real fast and hiding in the library to read until my dad got off work.
If you ever want to think about one of the things that you gave to your kids that's a blessing, it is a love for books. Like, I always think about the fact that I want to write a book. And if I don't, I pray that I have kids that I can pass that on to, because somebody will.
Yeah.
Like, eventually someone will.
Yeah.
And like, look at this. Like, just thinking about opening up a book and smelling this, like lighting me up right now. You gave that to your kids. Like, I don't know if they like to smell them like I do. But I know they read, like I know that we're readers, and it has made us lifelong learners.
Yeah. I can't even tell the people who will be listening to this podcast what an escape it was. I can't even, the depths of it. It was deeper than actually going to the beach, being just swept up. Oh my goodness. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Being in those books and going through those pages with those characters was an unbelievable experience.
Because it was so different.
It was so different. And you could make it real for those moments that you're reading.
Yeah. And have those emotions and love those characters, root for those characters. Yeah.
And your heart is feeling for them. Yeah. The swell. It's like some of the books I would read, you got to get up that morning and get to the festival. I'll never forget those. Going to the festivals. You got to get up and go to the orchard because we got to pick apples today and stuff like that. Dressing up the night before, picking out all your clothes and doing your hair. And
to go to the festival.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about a moment in your life where things changed. Like, where this life changed for you.
Well, my mom got sick. Yeah.
What happened?
The healthiest and strongest person that I knew on earth got sick. It was weird.
I know how that feels.
Yeah, it was so weird. And when you're hit with, y'all ain't going to be able to take care of her because y'all don't have no medical insurance or money. Your dad does not work that kind of job.
Yeah.
Although they, accepted her in the doctor's office and she went to her appointments, I knew she would not get the care that she deserved. And there was nothing I could do about it. There's nothing none of us could do about it. So when my mom got sick, because my dad was deadbeat, so.
Yeah. When she went down, she went down. And then her kids were not old enough to that's probably why everybody went to the military to make the money.
We weren't old enough to delve deep into who do we call? Who do we talk to? Where do we go to get some answers and support for her? We didn't have any idea where to go or who to talk to. We were 15, 16, 13, 17 years old.
Yeah. How long was she sick?
She got sick when I was in high school. And I'm barely 14, 13 years old because I'm a young high school student. I would say I was 13 or so because I graduated at age 16.
No way, Mom. I thought you graduated. We graduated at 18, so you graduated at 17.
I graduated at 16. I turned 17 that year. And then that's when the reality of me going to college hit like this. Yeah, you got to do this.
Why?
Well, originally I knew I was going to go. But when she got sick, it was you have to.
From her or just in your mind?
In my mind, because at this point, I'm thinking, okay, you got to get into college because you got to hurry up and start making some money to save her.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So did anybody else have that same, I got to go to school? Or was everybody else just like, let's get in the military?
No one was, let's get in the military.
Oh, okay.
It was my turn. And so
I guess because your brothers are younger.
It was like, you're up.
Mhm.
What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Uh-huh.
Mhm. Because your sisters have done this.
Right.
Yeah, I see.
Right. And
Okay.
so at this point, we are high school, middle school,
Mhm.
doing our thing, cheering. I'm at, going to football games. We're all going to football games. And then when Maria got sick, it was, I got these papers in here. I got to go get them filled out.
Which made you late for registration, so you didn't get housing.
Yeah. So the neighbor's daughter helped me fill those papers out. I did get the grants and stuff to be able to get into school, but I didn't, because of timeliness, get anywhere to stay.
So where were you staying? Because I'm sort of trying to put this timeline in together. Like, if you graduated like 16 and you turned 17 that summer, did you go to school immediately or no?
No,
Okay.
I did not. It was a year or so later, actually.
Okay.
And that's with the neighbor's daughter coming home, helping with the paperwork and getting me in.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because, like, at what point did I come into the picture and my dad come into the picture? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was going on?
Yeah. So a whole lot of college had happened.
Oh, okay.
With me just in and out of people's spaces.
Okay.
Went to an event in Tuskegee. It was an opening with a friend, a supermarket opening with a friend, and it was Black owned. The supermarket was Black owned. Yeah.
And I bet you that was like crazy in Alabama.
It was Tuskegee, and you're right, it was crazy. And the owner, Black owner, you're pretty. I want you to be my water girl.
At the grocery store? What does that mean?
Yeah. So, you know how you have the water tanks that you go and you fill your water bottle up? Just the big water bottle?
Like the Crystal?
Yeah, Crystal Light.
The Crystal ones, yeah.
It started in grocery stores first before they brought them into homes.
What?
Yeah. So people would come in. I was like, oh, you want to try some water? And
the Crystal Spring. Oh, my God. You were standing there pouring water
I
for
was
people
18.
from the jug? Yeah, take this little cone. Really?
I was 18. They were about cute.
Yeah.
A lot of hair on my head.
Yeah.
And that's all they saw was a little bitty face and all this hair and a little bitty body. Your dad actually worked for Radio Shack or something like that. I might have the story a little off. It's been a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 32.
No. Yeah, Radio Shack.
It sounds, I feel like I might know something.
The owner there.
Of like the franchise?
Actual store. And then somehow we found out that the owner of the supermarket knew your dad or something, I think.
My biological father is a talker. He is a salesman through and through.
And he was a salesman.
And a networker. Yeah. Right.
So, wow, this is crazy. I'm thinking about that. But yeah, so he might have known the son of the owner of the supermarket, which was called Calhoun Superfoods. That junk is crazy.
Wow. And then he was like, ooh, you want to go on a date? Whoop-de-whoop. Lord, of course.
Well, he did, but asked me that I want to go to the Budweiser Superfest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga.
Yeah.
Take her on a date. With linen cloths.
Exactly. We went to the Budweiser Superfest and I was exposed. I was like, all these people. It was a festival.
And music.
My love. That was so much fun.
Yeah, I know.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was so much fun. That's when you happened.
Surprise.
So yeah. So that's how you came about. Yeah.
That was a really short amount of time. How long were y'all dating?
We had dated for a good 6 months or thereabout.
Oh, okay.
Seeing each other in and out. Yeah, we had. And then we went there and yeah.
Oh, I need this man to do better.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm here, so who cares?
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
you're the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm thankful to be alive. We're just getting started. Catch part 2 in the next episode of Breaking Bread. Trust me, it gets even better.